So I am back with the top 10 survival tips for finals week. And if you're like me, then finals week is slowly approaching, or some of you may already be in finals week, or your finals week is within the next week or so. So I thought this was really helpful because I know finals week is rough, and I don't know anyone that typically enjoys finals week in college because that is just a week where we get no sleep. We live off of 5-hour energies and coffee, and we are extremely hungry and cranky. So if you want to see what I do to survive my painful finals week, then just keep watching. Breathe. Please take a deep breath. I mean a real, like, just breathe. Before you lay anything out on that desk, that Starbucks table, your bed, the floor, wherever it is that you like to get your studying done, just take a deep breath before you do anything, before you think about all the shit that you have to do, before you do anything. Just breathe. Just whether or not you need to take a nap. Some people need to take naps. I personally need a little nap before I know that my life is going to be over for the next, say, 7 to 10 days. Drink water. Seriously, drink water. It cools you down. It gets you relaxed. It just rejuvenates you. Water does everything possible that you can't do yourself. And yes, this is a cool water bottle. It has pink and clear little fake ice cubes, and I love this. I think it's cooler than a regular water bottle, and this helps me drink water for finals week, because if it was up to me, I would just be drinking this. Yes, I would just be drinking coffee and Coca-Cola. Exercise. This is extremely important. I was a firm believer when I started school that I did not have the time to go to the gym. I was like, I need that extra 30 minutes to an hour to study, knowing good and damn well that I was going to completely BS that time. I got into my upper division and harder classes, and I realized, whoa, I don't want to look at this anymore for a little bit. So I would get up, take my bus to the gym, and hop on the treadmill and just run. Relaxes your mind because you don't have to sit there and look at that work. It is extremely important to break down your workload. Now, I would personally say get a planner. Seriously, planners help my life so much. Write down what you have to get done in the beginning of the school year, as do I. And you already know what you have to do weekly and daily, whatever it is. But break it down. Know what finals are first. Know what finals are the hardest, the easiest. Start working on that 10 to 12 page paper that you have, 2 weeks before it's due. That way you don't have to worry about squishing that in, when you're trying to study for, say your calculus exam or anything. This ties in with what I just said, prioritizing. You need to prioritize your work, and you need to prioritize your life for finals week. If you want to party, wait that extra couple days and then go freaking celebrate. Go to Vegas, go do whatever it is that you want to do. But do not go drinking and get drunk the night before your hardest final and wake up with a hangover. Make sure that you just prioritize what is more important. And obviously passing that final is so much more important than, going out for a night of drinking that you're probably not gonna even remember. Just keep that in mind. Take breaks. I'm a firm believer in breaks, and I had to learn this through my mom because I would call her crying like, I don't think I can get this done. Why me? I will go ahead and work for, say, an hour or so, 30 minutes, whatever it is, and then take, say, a 10-minute break. 10 minutes sometimes turn into 15 minutes, but that's okay. Make sure that your brain has time to rest, and that, you just do something that you enjoy for the time being. For instance, I like playing solitaire, Sudoku, so I like doing that. So I'll spend my 10 to 15 minutes playing a card game. Now you know my life. Use your resources. And this is extremely important because if you don't use what you have on campus and you don't know what you're doing, how else do you expect to know? what it is that you should be doing, you know? Whether it's going to talk to your professors during office hours, which is something that I feel strongly about. I will go see that professor if I have no idea what the hell I should be working on or focusing on in terms of studying. If I cannot get started on this paper, use those resources. Your professors are there to help. And when I first started school, I was so scared and shy and nervous. Like, oh man, I don't want the professors to judge me. I don't want to seem, stupid, or like I don't know what I'm doing. None of that matters. They like when students go talk to them and ask for help. So I would say make sure that you take advantage of those things. And who knows, you might develop a wonderful relationship with that professor that, you can come and talk to. You can ask them for things outside of that class. Whatever it is, use that. And use your writing labs, I know they have writing centers and math tutors and whatever it is that you need help with on campus. I guarantee that there is some center that can help you. So please use your resources. Sleep. And I know that everyone that's watching this who is in college is going to understand that sleep is not important, because I know I feel that way. But if you don't sleep, your body does not have time to recuperate from all the hell that you've been putting it through. Your brain needs rest, and that is the way for your brain to rest. And I know personally that, you get so caught up with finals, and no matter how tired you are, you keep drinking more caffeine, and you don't want to sleep. And time comes and it's 3 a.m. and you have a final at 8. You feel like it's no point in sleeping. So I completely know how that feels, but sleep. Get your 6 to 8 hours of sleep. And I know it's unheard of for students to get 6 to 8 hours of sleep during finals week, but just know that you will wake up feeling so much better. The morning of your finals, please eat. Have a bowl of cereal, eat oatmeal, granola. Have yourself a little meal, so that way you can feel awake and feel good about yourself, that you're going to go in there and ace the shit out of that final. And the last and final survival tip that I have for you is don't procrastinate. Please. And this goes and ties into breaking down your workload and prioritizing, except for procrastination is up here and everything else is down here, because people procrastinate all the time. You put off working because you want to do all these fun things, or you just BS and you are stuck and you don't get to do anything. You are cranky and you are in the worst mood because you put all of your work off into the day before this huge final that you had, and now you have no idea what it is that you're doing. So please, people, do not procrastinate. Do not wait until the last minute. We've all done it before. I know I have, and it is the worst feeling in the world. So please, do not procrastinate. So I hope that you all take heed and use these top 10 survival tips for finals week, because I pinky promise these will make your life just a little bit easier. So thank you for watching, and if you have any more survival tips, then please don't forget to leave them in the comments below. But good luck to all of you guys that are in finals or have finals in the upcoming weeks. I wish you nothing but the best, and don't forget to kick ass. Bye.